The Ring Bear
by
Floyd Cooper.
read by
Cupcake. That's me. Mama is having a wedding. What will I be like to call Bill Dad?
What will it be like to call Bill Dad?
What will it be like to call Bill Dad? And share stuff with Sophia, his new little sister. Things won't be the same around here anymore. Jackson is an important job at the wedding.
He has an important job.
Has an important job at the wedding, and he's not sure he can do it. Jackson's job is to take care of the rings. That Jackson?
That's Jackson.
Bill walks by, pinches his hanky at the middle. He lifts it, flips it, and flops it into his top pocket to slip like a pet bird. Jackson giggles, but he's still
nervous.
But he's still nervous. Mama has a wedding, and Jackson has to carry the wings down in
the
aisle. Why the droopy shoulders that Bill as he lifts Jackson high and makes him tall. Jackson smiles on Bill's shoulders, but inside he thinks Mama's having a wedding, and I have to carry the wings. But I don't want to trip in front of everyone and mess it all up. Maybe Bill should carry the wing.
That's cute.
He's funny. Tall Jackson walks over to little Sophia, who is busy counting flowers. Sophia has an important job too. She has to carry the flowers. Wow, she looks so pretty.
She is so pretty.
Grandpa helps them participate,
Helps them practice,
shows them how to walk down the aisle slow and steady. That way you won't trip, Grandpa says, like he knows just what's in Jackson's heart. But Jackson is worried anyway.
Oh no.
That's bad. The music starts and Sophia takes off. Grandpa nudges Jackson to get him going too. Jackson walks slow and steady while Sophia skips ahead, ignoring Grandpa's advice.
Ignoring
Grandpa's advice. Mama's having a wedding, and Jackson has an important job to do. And no matter what Sophia does, he will not trip down the aisle. Jackson sees Sophia coming to step, but Sophia only sees her flowers. Oh no. What's wrong?
No.
What?
She doesn't see the step. She's only looking at the flowers. And she didn't see the step. So she got the fall.
Jackson rushes to Sophia just as she trips on the step and catches her before she falls.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
That is very sweet.
Jackson looks at Grandpa. Grandpa cheers Mama, and Bill cheers too. The whole wedding cheers. They're all cheering for Jackson. Sophia smiles and grabs Jackson's hand. They walk together, slow and steady, the rest of the way. Still more of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia stands next to her dad. Jackson waits for his mama, who's coming down the aisle now, with Grandpa by her side, looking like
the prettiest
lady in the whole church. Jackson sneaks a peek at Sophia, make sure she is still okay. When Mama gets to the end of the aisle, she bends down next to Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You're a great big brother, Jackson, she whispered. She whispered. Sophia is lucky you have you around. That doesn't make sense.
Sophia is lucky to have you around.
Oh.
She said you're a great big brother. Sophia's lucky to have you around.
Look at Mama and
Sophie.
And Bill and Grandpa. Jackson is not worried anymore. He's not nervous when he reaches into his pocket for rings. And he's not nervous when he gives them to Mama and Bill. Bill is him.
Mm-hmm.
And when the preacher finally says they are all a family now, Jackson knows deep into his heart that he doesn't have to be so nervous about important jobs, and he definitely doesn't have to be nervous about being a big brother. That's the end.
One last page.
Mama got married, and Jackson handled his job just right.
The end.
The